Hello and welcome everyone in YouTube. This is Variety Stick and we back again, and today I have my hands on the Moto E5 Max version. This available through Symbol Mobile. I'm excited as well because this is my first Symbol Mobile unboxing. Symbol Mobile, it's a carrier that run off the T-Mobile tower, same as Metro by T-Mobile. Pretty much offers similar service to them, and they have very good actually plans and deals on phones and stuff like that, which is, if you guys want me to, I can definitely cover more on Symbol Mobile. Even if you want to know more about plans and what the latest deal they have in the channel, let me know this in the comment below. But for right now, let's begin our unboxing. Also, I'll be doing a mini review in this video for the Moto E5. Without any further ado, let's find out. Now normally this is how the Symbol Mobile unbox their branded phones, and this is the Moto E5. This phone, similar to the one I have done before in the channel, the G6 that was through Total Wireless. This phone is gonna look like this, and the box open like a book over here, but here is some of the aspects which is I'm going to cover right now, and some of the latest plan on what they're offering. 30-day service plan. They start with the $25, very affordable plans, and they have $40. But these actually, they have done some updates. As I said, like, if you guys want to know more about Symbol Mobile, what they're offering, I will definitely do that for you. But let's go ahead and have a look on the phone itself. I can see the flash. The phone is still brand new. I just got this phone, and for those people asking about the price, I got this phone for $99. So it's a very good price for what we're gonna get in this box. So I don't consider this as expensive phone, and at the same time still this is a budget device but with a decent specs. Let's go ahead, have a look on what these specs are. So the phone is 4G LTE, running off the Android Oreo operating system, and as everybody knows, Motorola, they push more of a stock Android. To tell you about the screen size, it will be 5.7 max version display, and the battery, it should last you up to 31 hours standby and 21 days, and Wi-Fi capable. Here is some of the disappointing with the internal memory. It's 16 gigabyte only, which is fine for the price. At the end of the day, you're not paying so much, but the phone could take up to 128 gigabytes. It's not included. 8 megapixel camera, only one single camera in this device, and 5 megapixel for front facing camera, which is, I'm going to cover the camera for you in this video. So the GBS 1.4 octa-core processor, fingerprint reader, Bluetooth, etc. And this is how the box is gonna look. As from the front, we'll show you the phone. They have a truly unlimited plan running all T-Mobile towers, 4G LTE, and it tells you the main specs over here, which is we already covered. Here's some actually information, warranty information, activation, etc. So let's go ahead and unbox the phone and see what comes in this phone and what the content inside the box. Okay, so let's go ahead. I just took actually this tape off just to make it easier for me, and there's inside the box another box where you can see the phone. There we go. So let's go ahead, open the lid, or there is something to cover, and here is the phone itself. Let's go ahead and have a look on the phone itself. This is a plastic, but it's a matte finish, so it doesn't, like, no fingerprint will be showing. And this is something really good, and this is the Moto logo, and that's also a fingerprint reader at the same time. So for me, the phone looks so good. It's like a gray color, but if you move with the reflection, it may change the color. And I like this circle over here that has the camera, the 8 megapixel, and little metallic frame over here. But the whole phone is made out of the plastic, as you guys can see. And here's the side screen. And by the way, this phone has the new ratio 18 by 5 by 9, which is adapting a small bezel and larger screen. The size is 5.7, and there is no speaker from the side or the back, so the speaker also should fire from the front, which is great. And we have front flash. Let's set this on the side for a little bit, and we are going back to it and to see what the content comes in the box. There's some terms and conditions for Symbol Mobile, and some user guide manual for the Moto E5 through Motorola, and some actually attention and stuff like this. That's another also legal safety. And we do have macro USB, no USB-C at this point, so this is just gonna come with there's a SIM ejector tool also included, because there is no back you can remove. Plus we have the charger. Let me just confirm to you if this charger is a turbo charger or fast charger or not. What it seems to me, it's not a fast charger like we have seen in the other Moto phones. Here is in the back some IMEI number information, Symbol Mobile plans, etc. if you decide to activate the phone itself. Now let's put everything together and come back to you. After spending some time playing with this device, I want to tell you my quick opinion about this device, but also I want to pay your attention about any phone you buy. You have to consider the price. If I have some complaints, I mean, the user, they should understand that these back to the low price or whatever price you pay. So the more price you pay, the more option you should get, the better specifications also you should get. From my personal opinion, playing with this phone, I was playing a little bit in the camera and capture a few pictures. But before we go into the camera itself and talk about it, let's look to the phone itself, the design, and how this phone is gonna look like. I mean, absolutely, the phone doesn't look that premium. I mean, of course, the plastic phones won't look premium anymore, but that's not something I can complain about. That because back to the price of the phone. And this phone, you buy it for like $100 and you are off contract, so you're not paying any more for the phone. If it breaks or anything like that, you're not paying a big budget for this device. But that fingerprint, the way the phone look in the back, still looks so good. The fingerprint work flawless. Great, it's fast, it works good. It's not the best fingerprint in the planet. Now even the new phones, the new flagship, they're trying even to put the fingerprint inside the screen itself, but that's not something you guys gonna see in these budget devices. This is a good addition. You have a flash, also the speaker fire in the front. The sound, the speaker is really decent. I can't do all these tests for you in video like this, since I'm doing the unboxing and I'm not having also the time with the phone to give you everything about the phone. I just will consider this video just a mini review and talk about a little bit here and there in case if you are interested, because this is at the end of the day not that high expensive phone you need to think much of buying it. Going back to the subject, the phone, as I mentioned, has the stock Android, and most of these Motorola phones in 2018 they're gonna look similar to this. I like the app drawer and the way you go into it, and you will be able to see most of the Moto apps, and most likely it's like an Android application as the stock, the calculator as the stock, the text messages, the dialer. That something makes the phone not too heavy, so they use whatever Google came with, which is a good improvement, so that way they don't put their own skin and make the phone heavy back to the lower specifications. So the phone is going to be snappy on you. FM radio here, it's available. And also one of the things also I want to show you, there is a casting in this phone, so if you want to connect it to the TV or watch some content from your phone to your TV, you should be able to, because of this feature. As other Moto phones I review this year, like this phone, if you just shake it like this, that should turn on the flash. If you shake it again, that should also switch off the flash. But if you twist the phone just like that, that should take you to the camera. And I find out this camera has a slow motion, and honestly the back camera, the 8 megapixel, takes really good pictures. Autofocus is available, HDR also is available. That's not something bad. But I have noticed that even the selfie has a beauty mode. These some of the samples I've taken, like outdoor pictures, absolutely great when you have enough light. The problems that that we have in the front camera, that's actually the color, the contrast. So if you are close to some lights or something, that's gonna be reflected in you. So my face look yellow pretty much. It's not the colors it should be. You may guys don't see it over here on the camera because my camera I'm recording on, it's not gonna show you what the real is, but my face is kind of yellow, and it's not yellow. That's back to the lightening inside the door. Maybe outdoor it will be taking nicer pictures, of course. Also, I don't want to miss some of the information I didn't actually mention at the beginning of the video when we were talking about the specifications. Now, the RAM on the phone should be 2 GB of RAM, and the processor Snapdragon 1.4 425, which is the model of it. And this phone also has sealed battery, but 4000 milliamp hour battery, and this is one of the main advantages. This phone, it should last you after you recharging the phone. Maybe this the downsides, that the phone doesn't have the C-type charging, is gonna just regular mini USB, and doesn't come even with the turbo fast, so the phone doesn't support fast charging. But definitely after you charge the phone, it may take a little while, but after that this phone, it should last you. So I think that was very much it for that video. Let me know guys in the comment below if you want to see more Simple Mobile phones unboxing on this channel or not, because you guys who actually excite me about things and make me do more videos and more content for you, especially also if you want to see the deals, the promotions, and what they're offering, because Simple Mobile, they're coming actually to compete head to head to Metro PCS about what specials and deals they're offering, and they're offering even more value than Metro by T-Mobile. But you guys let me know, and I will do a lot of videos for you, give you more opportunity to discover more networks, or maybe you guys can save money or go for something else. And that was very much it. Thank you so much everyone for watching. If you are not subscriber to Variety Stick, please do subscribe. Hit the actually button for subscribe, and if you did subscribe and you didn't hit the bell to be notified every time, please do and leave a thumbs up for that video. As always guys, we will be talking to you in the next video.